Welcome everyone. Thank you for subscribing my channel. If not, kindly subscribe and like this video. Today we are going to see how to handle multiple tabs and windows using Selenium WebDriver. So without wasting time, let's open our browser. We are going to see our example on Naukri.com. If we hit the Naukri.com, we'll see a new browser window will open in the form of ad. Yes, you can see skies. Okay, this is what ad in the form of browser window. So we are going to see how to handle this. Okay, so we'll open our Eclipse. In this very first thing that we'll do, start a browser. So how to start, everybody knows. System.setProperty will help you for setting the path of my executable driver, and here I need to mention WebDriver, Chrome.driver, and in the value I need to pass the path of my executable driver, which is inside my D drive and drivers as a folder inside Chrome driver.exe. Chrome driver.exe. Okay, so we'll pass the reference of parent, that is WebDriver. Driver equals to new Chrome driver, which is child of what, WebDriver. We'll import this Chrome driver and WebDriver from Selenium package one by one. Quickly we'll open Naukri.com. Naukri.com. Okay, Naukri.com. As soon as we will open, it is going to have two browser window. One is this ad and one is the original window. Selenium will be focusing on the main window. It will be not focusing on second window, which is containing ad. Now let's see how to work with the multiple browser windows. Okay, Selenium maintains ID of what every window and tab. Here, this is our parent window, and this is what our one child tab or child window. Okay, so very first thing, what I'm going to do will be capturing the parent window ID. How to do that? Driver dot get window handle. Okay, so this is responsible for what purpose? Getting parent window. So I will be storing into a string, since it is going to return the ID in the format of what, string. So it is going to return the string, so that's why we'll be storing inside what, string. PID means parent ID. Next thing that we will do, we'll be capturing the all windows ID. How to do that? Driver dot get window handles. You can see the return type here is mentioned set of string, so it is going to return set of string. Okay, so it is going to return all the windows ID, getting ID of all windows, and it is returning set of strings. So I will be storing inside set of string, and I will give a name of this set as what, all win. I will import set from Java util. All win equals to this. Great. Fine. Now next thing, I want to first print the title of every window. I want to print the title of what, every window. Here I will use for each loop. Here I will use what, for each loop. So for each loop. Okay, the syntax of for each loop says what, you should have one variable of which type, set type. What is a set type here? String. Okay, so I need to take one variable, just I will say string id colon name of your set. So what is the currently set name here? All when. What is for each loop? Each value of what all win is going to transfer one by one into this id. Okay, and if it is suppose first id is getting transferred into this id, then it will do the desired task, then it will go to the second iteration, second value inside Allwin, it will transfer the second value inside ID, then it will do the required task here. Okay, so this is the way how it works for each loop. So very first I want to do driver dot switch. I want to focus on the window which is inside this ID. So switch to window, and I have to mention what here, ID. Okay, so it is going to focus on the respective window. Now next thing, after switching, I want to print the title of that window. So how to print the title, that everybody knows. Driver dot get title will help you for what purpose? Printing the title of that window. Okay, so let's run it, whether it's working or not. In the console, you can see we are getting two titles. One title for job recruitment, second title for what? This skies. Okay, so we are successful in printing the title of all windows. Now I want to close the child window. Okay, I want to close only the child window. So how to do that? I will use if condition here. If id dot equals parent ID, I will use not equals actually. Not, if it is not equals to parent ID, means it is child ID. So what you need to do, you need to close that particular window. So for closing only particular tab or window, you are going to use a close function. Right? Closing tab or window. Okay, let's run it, whether it's working or not. We'll get idea. See, it has closed the browser window. So we have successfully seen how to work with multiple browser windows. This switch to function is going to help you for focusing on particular browser window. Okay, so this helps in what? Focusing on particular browser window. Okay, so I will just copy it and paste here. And this is for printing title. Fine. That's all for this video. Have a great day and kindly subscribe if you did not subscribe to my channel. Bye and take care.